Greetings, Pastor Chris here. Thanksgiving greetings and Advent greetings as well. This is a great time in the church year. This last Sunday, I had a chance in the afternoon to celebrate with our fourth service as they had a Thanksgiving dinner, and they invited the youth to be a part of that, and then the youth were a part of that, and then we had a kind of a youth game night. During that youth game night, I gave the youth a list of 12 Bible verses that had the word thanks or Thanksgiving in them. I broke them into teams, and they kind of gave a summary in their groups of things that Bible verse said to be thankful for, or occasions to be thankful for. And it's interesting to see how they responded to that, and how they and then their groups got together and shared those ideas. But the general summary is that one of the things we learn as followers of Jesus is that we can truly be thankful in all circumstances. We can be thankful in the morning, we can be thankful in the evening, we can be thankful in good times and bad, because there's always something that we have as followers of Jesus to be thankful for. And I'm standing here in our renovated space, and I'm reminded that this time last year we were doing Thanksgiving, and we were getting ready to do Advent and even Christmas in the gym, worshiping there, and how thankful we are to even have this beautiful space of worship, and in the end of all the differences and changes that have been made to this space, and the new flooring and new pew covers and new sound, and even in here the welcome wall and the glass, so people can see in, and the natural light that's bringing in to our sanctuary. And now we kind of, and purposely this week, kind of filming in front of what we call our mission wall, and it's blank right now, other than in the corner, as you'll see the picture of, there's the White Rock Center of Hope donation bin. But I'm thinking about, sometimes people see a blank slate, they may say, well, what are we doing? And where are all these missions represented that we do here? Why don't we have anything about the quilting ministry, or about what we're doing at Highland Meadows and all these things? And that's next. Next is we're going to fill this wall with the missions and ministries and the activities of Bethel, but also reminds us that kind of standing in front of a blank wall reminds us that we also have a blank slate. And then this next year, the next few months, we're going to be here at Bethel doing some long-term strategic planning. And it will remind us that we're going to build on a lot of the great work that we're already doing, but we also have a time to reimagine some of the new things that we would like to do as a church, as a community, and a Bethel ministries, not just in our worship, but in our outreach to the communities, our early learning center, all the different ways that we engage this community. So we do have so much to be thankful for. And as you're at home this weekend gathering with your families, or if you get a chance to travel, or however you get to be a part of just being thankful and reminding, please do so, and include Bethel, and not just because we have a fancy building or what we have, but because of the impact and the opportunities we have to have impact. Another thing that happened on Sunday is I was able to baptize an entire family, a mother and her daughters, and that have been kind of re-engaged to Bethel through our gathering service. And it was such a cool thing to be a part of that baptism, and to see that family come together and want to share that together, and the nurture that they're getting through our Gathering for Kids ministry, and the group is doing that. It's just, there's so many wonderful things kind of happening here at Bethel, and yet there's so much yet to do, and so many things that we can do. One of the things I'm going to want to share with you today is that one of our partner churches through White Rock Center of Hope has put together this awesome Advent calendar, and you'll get a chance to see them Sunday, and they'll be included in email blast and all that kind of things. And then and even the new bin that we have for donations for White Rock Center of Hope. But what it is instead of giving something or receiving something or eating a piece of chocolate each day during Advent, you can actually imagine gathering an item. So, for example, cereal on day one, mac and cheese on day 2, and oils, sugar, flour on day 3, and all the way up through toilet paper and canned vegetables and cleaning supplies. These are all things that the White Rock Center of Hope needs. And you can gather those things weekly and put them in our White Rock Center of Hope bin, or you can, however you want to do that. But what a great way to think about Advent as coming out of Thanksgiving, this season in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, at the season of Advent, the first season of the church year, as a time to remember those who need help the most. It was just great. I was at JJ's this morning, preparing community dinners for Thanksgiving, and it was so great to see some folks from Bethel, folks from all the areas that I'm plugged in this East Dallas area be a part of that. But I'm here to just say to you, thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being a part of Bethel. Thank you for being a part of this greater community. And I'm excited to see what this season of Christmas and Advent is going to look like, but also what we may come up with, what we may do with this blank canvas that we have of new opportunities to grow together as one, to serve together as one, and to be a part of the community of faith known as Bethel Lutheran Church and ELC. So have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great time with your family, and I will see you all soon.